I'm here in Silicon Valley, California, home to countless high-tech inventions. So it's no surprise that we found a house here that is so cutting edge, so environmentally friendly, that some people are calling it the world's greenest home. And wouldn't you know it, a Control4 system keeps the whole house humming. Let's check it out.
This is actually the property that I grew up on. My parents bought the property in 1967, so we've been here ever since. We said we really want to build the most sustainable, the most regenerative, if you will, house in America. There's really just four basic materials. It's glass, it's steel, it's wood, and it's stone. On the floor, 150-year-old barnwood. Stone that wasn't actually good enough for somebody else, but our guys were so into it, they went and they took it out of the bone pile. The whole design of the house with all the roofs and the steel roof is to be able to capture the rainwater and the stormwater and then reuse it. We're putting more green energy back on the grid than we're using. It's definitely the greenest custom home in America. There's three myths we were trying to bust with green building. One is that it was ugly. You had to build a concrete box with no windows. The second is that it was twice as expensive. And the third is that you had to completely fundamentally change your lifestyle. And those are all myths that we have to bust. But technology plays a big role in being able to do that.
A fundamental goal was to make what we did as transparent as the openness of the house, the openness of the window, so that it was technology really best served if it was only seen when needed and gone when not needed.
Part of why technology is hidden is because if you look, the theater is all around us, right? The theater is the environment, it's the nature, it's what we're getting to see. So we don't want that blocked.
You'll see keypads that take all of the information that would normally be on light switches, thermostats, motorized window treatment, security keypads, all condensed into a very simple 6-button interface. And you really don't see any technology at all. And yet there's still music in this room, there's motorized window treatments. We're actually able to push on the Control4 Watch button that initiates a contact closure that actually rises the TV out of the floor. There are a lot of scenes that are just happen automatically to reduce energy. It talks about wanting all the lights down during certain times of the night.
Some might think that all of these high-tech additions doubled or even tripled the cost of the house. But the truth is the finished product only costs 2 to 5% more than comparable homes in the neighborhood. That is amazing.
It actually saves you money. It's not that expensive on the front end, and then it saves you money over the long run. And it's really, really intuitive. There may be a manual here somewhere, but I can tell you that my kids, every one of them has their iPad by their bed to turn their lights off or to manage the thermostat, and they haven't read the manual.